knows
that I ain't going
nowhere.
I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it, that I wasn't going.
Right, happy Saturday, everybody. So, this Saturday, I actually planned this a few days in advance. I have a taste for some barbecue, like, type food. So, that's exactly what I'm making. So, on the menu, I have, salmon salad, which is like tuna salad, except I'm using salmon. And I'm going to also make some chicken shish kebabs. I'm going to make some turkey burgers and some baked beans. And then on the side, I'm going to make my son some fried potatoes because he loves fried potatoes. So what I'm going to have you guys come along with me to make some salmon salad. Everything else, I probably add in too, but for now we are preparing the vegetables for the salmon salad. And what I decided to put in the salmon salad is some onion. You gotta have that onion, you know what I mean? And onions are good for you. Really, onions is something like I say you can eat every single day. You can never have too much onion because it helps to build your immune system and fight against like certain illnesses and sickness and stuff like that. I actually, side note, recently just made some like homemade cough syrup using onions, garlic, lemon, and honey. And so what I did was I grinded all the onions up, grinded the fresh garlic, then I poured the lemon juice and then melted some honey and put it, you know, all together. And you just mix it, you can stir it in the refrigerator. Some people make it where they store it like in the cabinet and lets it ferment. So, excuse me, it's really personal preference. All right, got the onion cut. And of course now my eyes are burning. You know how onions do. Onions will have your eyes on fire. Alright, so far we're going to have some onions. We're going to have some red pepper. I want it to be a little colorful. Y'all, my eyes is burning, so just bear with me. I'm still talking. I'm still here, but my eyes is burning. Taking these peppers out the packaging. All right, one moment. Let me go rinse these off, and then I'll be right back. All right. So I rinsed these off, and actually, let me wipe my eyes because they burned. Hold on. And then the funny part, my eyes start watering. And I go and rub my eyes, child. Now I got mascara that done rained down. And it looked like I got a darn black eye with just not from the mascara. You know, gotta make that disclaimer. So, I'm gonna add some red peppers to our salad. It's gonna be so good. I actually should have put these, I still can put it in my processor so they can be a little fine. Although I could do it. I think I'm gonna do it. But this is gonna be so good. I actually have a request. Somebody's like, can you make this for one of my family functions in June? I'm like, sure, I got you. I forgot I had made it, but hey, I'm all for it. Ain't nothing like, you know, a good meal prepared by someone that has a good heart. Like, you can, I feel like you can taste the spirit of a person in the food. That's why, like, me personally, like, when I'm upset sometimes, or I'm not having such a good day, I mean, I will opt not to cook. Because that spirit will go and flow through the food, and then not only have you affected other people, but shoot, you probably ain't made yourself no better. And then in some cases, shoot, you might cook, and you might feel better after that. You know what I mean? Want to do some yellow. Add some color to your food every You know, as much as you can. We gotta like, when you think about the food that's out here, y'all, like the food, the water, the fruits, the vegetables. I mean, everything is so contaminated these days. So it's like, as much as we can, we gotta try to eat, you know, as healthy as humanly possible. Okay, like, and even for some of us, like, well, all of us, I think we should also start looking at like having a garden, like growing our own fruits and vegetables, because it's to the point that like the people that are in control of like managing our food and stuff, they're not taking into consideration like, okay, will this affect you health wise? They're looking at it from more of like a consumerist like mentality, like how much can I make from this? Not like, will this cause a person to have cancer in 10 years? No. It's like, what do I got? This, their mind is like mass production, you know, mass income. Like, so I say all that to say, like, just keep that in mind and consider starting like a small garden, excuse me, for your family. See how good the onion is? It actually has, it's opening up my nostrils, got my nose running and stuff. So I'm gonna set these peppers to the side. So I'm gonna use them later. That's what I didn't use now. I'm also gonna add some cucumbers to our salmon salad. I think cucumbers are just like an amazing twist. Let me wash this off. And cucumbers, they taste good, and like, to me, not that way, they taste good in like any salad. Like, they are like a salad must have, like, you feel me? And I'm gonna actually dice these up into little pieces, because I think the small bite in salads are like better. But I got a feeling that this salad is gonna be a hit. Matter of fact, I know it's gonna be a hit. I can smell that cucumber, y'all. And you know what? Cucumbers were one of the first things I successfully grew as a gardener. So like, I love just smelling them, because it always reminds me of that first time, like, of successfully growing cucumbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when them cucumbers grow, honey, they be grown. They come like with a vengeance, like ready, like non-stop. Yeah. You go outside and that cucumber is ready, like ready to be picked, ready for you to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So if you've never grown cucumbers before, I definitely say go for it. Definitely say go for it. Yep, so finishing up.
Yeah,
cutting up these veggies.
Yeah.
And then I should have boiled my noodles first, but I wanted to prep these first. I feel like it won't hurt. Different things backwards or a different way.
Yeah. It's coming up. And the
plenty of cucumbers, and cucumbers also have like a high amount of water in them, so they are good. Like if you want to increase your water intake as well, get you some cucumbers. You know what I mean? Like, and cucumbers taste good with like ranch. If you want some sauce, you know, you want to add some flavor. Hey, I say go for it. Flavors.
Yeah. I like favorites.
You like flavors?
No, I can like it.
Yep. And then I have my son here. He is keeping me company as I'm preparing dinner. And then I'm sure he's also sitting here making sure that I do eventually prepare his potatoes. Nazim, put that down. Thank you so much.
I want to make potatoes.
Because he loves potatoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want taters.
He loves taters. So we're going to make sure we make him some taters too, okay?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Mommy, I want two peppers. Look. Yay, you got peppers.
All right, so now we're going to prepare our water since we got all of our veggies, as you can see, cut up. Yum, yum. Right, so we got the water ready to add our noodles in. I'm using macaroni noodles for mine. Of course, you can opt to use whichever kind of noodles that you prefer, but I prefer the macaroni noodles. And that's that. Be right back. All right, guys, so I added some, I'm going to add some boiled eggs to my salmon salad. So I have them on the stove as well. And what I'm actually about to work on next while my noodles are boiling, I think I'm going to actually go start the grill. So that way it's nice and hot and ready for the turkey burgers and the chicken shish kebabs. I got to learn how to say that. But just so you can see, I had got these bamboo grilling sticks from Target. So if you need some, you can get them right from Target. On the shish kebab sticks, I'm going to put pieces of chicken tenderloins. I meant to get breasts and got tenderloins. Along with some peppers and onions. And then at the end, I'm going to coat it with some barbecue sauce. So I'm excited. That's going to be so good. So I'm about to go light the grill, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I'll do it. So I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and I'm about to start with the chicken for the shish kebabs. I actually have it in a bowl over here, cleaning it with some onions. I mean, not onions, Lord have mercy, with some limes, because limes is good for cleaning meat. Anytime you using meat from the store, I recommend cleaning it. You know, some people like to argue, oh, the packaging don't say that. Y'all listen, you ain't got to say it for me. Knowing enough about how some of these factories work is enough for me, okay? And always keeping in mind, like, yo, we live in a commercialized, like, society. So just always think about your health as, like, top tier. You know what I mean? So if we can do things that can prevent disease and stuff, like, take the extra step, take the extra time. You know what I mean? You cleaning your chicken might be the difference between you catching a cold or getting sick. So you just never know these days, y'all. But yeah, y'all, so I got the grill started. It's not ready yet. The flames are still going, but I'm proud of myself. I love grilling. Like, I think, like, seeing my father grill, like, growing up, just, like, something stuck with me. Nazim? Stop. And because I got the grill going, that means I got to keep an extra eye on my son. Because you know how children are. They be tempted to do stuff that they ain't supposed to be doing. And I got to keep him safe. All right, let me grab a knife. I'll be right back. So let's get this chicken cut up. I meant to get chicken breast, but I got the chicken tenderloins. I didn't realize it until I picked it up. So, but you know what? We're going to work with what we got. And that's that. It's still going to be banging. You know what I mean? Because when you know how to cook something, when you know how to cook, period, like, you can put anything together, in my opinion, and it'll be good. And especially if you got a good spirit while you cooking, that thing gonna come out right. This little thing that be in these chicken tenderloins be blowing me like, what is that? I'm not even sure I want to find out. But I'm trying to take them out as I go. I'm excited to be barbecuing. I feel like the smell of, like, barbecuing just, like, it gives me midsummer vibes. Like, Period. Like, we vibing. The only thing missing is some music. And a bunch of people. But other than that, honey, barbecue vibes. I think we should say cookout instead of barbecue. Working on that. Yeah, but yo, it's like a rainy day. But I was like, I'm not gonna let the rain stop my plans, because I was like, I had this in my head. I said, I'm going to enjoy my day off. And one of the things like I want to do, like when I'm off of work, is do something that is going to bring me joy. Like, do something that's going to make me happy and ultimately make everybody else in my house happy, because my husband, he's hyped that I'm actually cooking as well, of course, because he like to get his grub on. But also the food options, because he suggested the chicken skewers, which is cool, because I'll be looking for dinner ideas. Because you get tired of eating the same stuff after a while. But, and one of the things I'm like want to make a part of like my weekly regimen is preparing like a very, so right now I'm slicing up like the vegetables to put on the kebab. The vegetables to put on the kebabs, okay? We got some onions, some peppers, and some chicken. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get everything seasoned first, and then I'll start assembling the kebabs. And for the seasoning today, we're using some pink Himalaya salt. Gotta have that salt, y'all. Gotta season stuff. I like to use white pepper, some egg. We also use black pepper, that black pepper. You know what I mean? My husband likes a lot of pepper, so putting a lot of pepper on that thing. We're gonna use some garlic salt. Gotta have that garlic taste. Yum, yum, yum. And then I like to use this for some spice. It's that hot Sazon, baby. So let's add some of that. So we want some spice. We want some flavor.
Favorite.
Right.
All right.
And mix all that up. And now I'm gonna cut these vegetables. I meant to cut them before. Let's get these veggies cut up.
Mom, do I just look? Look. Mommy. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Mom, do I just take your egg?
Alright, hold on a minute.
Get the cat to your egg.
And that grill is ready. Like,
Yeah,
you know when you can tell that grill is ready, baby? Like, I'm coming. Don't even worry about it.
Mom, look.
I'll get this thing ready. It's gonna be
Mom, look.
good. It's gonna be good.
Mom.
Yeah, but I really enjoy cooking and preparing meals for my family, because like seeing them happy is like, it's top tier. So let's do some chicken. Let's do a veggie. We'll do 2 veggies. So another piece of chicken. Let's do some onion. Gotta have an onion, period. Let's do some
Mommy,
chicken.
I want today. Mom, they only can't have mine.
Yes.
Mommy, look.
This is gonna be good. Look at that. Only thing I feel like is missing is a green pepper. You know, I like to see some green. I didn't get no green peppers from the store. In truth, I should have, but I didn't. Had our next skewer going. I just want to get some ready so I can go ahead and get them on the grill because the grill is pretty much ready. The good thing about grilling, it does stay hot for a while, so we good on that. This is really fun though. I love cooking, like I really do. Especially stuff like this. It's like, it's enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? And I thank y'all for watching the video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see like more fun things, like especially like for the summer months and stuff, or really throughout the year, but for the summer months, since that's what's coming up, just be sure to follow along with me and my family's journey, because we appreciate you coming along. And then also, like, another thing I want to do with my channel is like showing support for mothers and wives, because it really is like a, I ain't gonna call it strenuous. It's a very serious work, you know, that we do on a regular basis. And I feel like sometimes the credit or just the appreciation is not always where it should be, you know what I mean? And here I just want you to feel appreciated and loved and honored and seen, because you deserve it, period. Because you deserve it. All right, I'm gonna put one more together and then I'm gonna go take these out to the grill so that we have something popping on here. You hear me? Because this is about to be lavish. This is about to be good.
Mom, the fingers.
And I was supposed to be starting some seeds today in the garden bed. I may still do that. It depends on how I feel afterwards. Yo, I'm just freestyling also, so don't look at these like, oh, what's she doing? She just put anything on her. Yup, sure, I sure am. Honey, I'm having fun with it. All right, so now we're gonna go out to the grill and put these babies on the grill. And once I put them on the grill, I think I'm gonna melt some butter and do that too. All right, see, these are grill ready. Let's go out to the grill. You gotta be careful. Can't drop the goods. Right. Whew. Sorry, y'all. Told y'all it's a rainy day and your girl is out here grilling, okay? 1 second. Yo, my son is so funny. So it's raining outside, right? And I made a mess cooking. He gonna say, don't make that mess again, because he done went and got a towel to help me clean up. He's so sweet. I'm telling you, y'all. Like, he really helps me out a lot around here. I be bagging up. But you know what's weird? I don't know if it's like in the male psyche. I don't know what it is, but like, it's like if I tell him to do it, it's like a little fuss feedback. But when he wants to do it like on his own, it's like he be all in it, you know. But I appreciate it either way, like, because when I think about my son, I'm thinking about like one day he's gonna grow up and be somebody's husband, and I want him to be a great husband. Like, I want him to be a husband that is willing to help his wife, that is alert to like her needing assistance or a hand, you know what I mean? Like, because that's what women like. We like you to be in tune, you know what I'm saying? That's a little jewel for you brothers. Be in tune with your woman, okay? She'll be around a long, long time. Stay in tune, okay? And stay in tune with yourself. Because in all actuality, as long as you stay in tune with yourself and God, then that helps to balance and tune and end onto your woman as well. But when those things is out of whack, child, baby, everything be out of whack, for real. Because I remember something, I believe it's in the Bible, I gotta find it, but it talks about how we can't even love God like more than we love ourselves. Like, so just imagine that. If you're not loving yourself, you can't really love or attend to others the way you could if you were more in tune with self. Sliding them down a little bit. Yeah, so these kebabs is gonna be so good. Like, I can't wait to add like the sauce in at the end. They're gonna be steaming. But that's a little me. Little my 2 cents on a Saturday. We running slim on pickings, so this will probably be the last one. I'll just make it like full. But I'm having me a boil. Honey, okay? We're gonna call this Freedom Saturday. No word.
Yeah, I got this.
For me. Minty, right?
Yeah, baby.
And my noodles is done. So what I'm going to make once I'm done with the kebabs, y'all, I'm going to finish up the salmon salad, and I want to get that in the fridge as soon as possible because it's a cold salad. You know, I want to eat that cold. So by time dinner time comes, it'll be ready. All right, I'm going to go put the rest of these kebabs on the grill. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Y'all, don't mind my shirt because this is when the onions... the onions had my eyes. I was crying. Excuse me. All right, I'm about to make the salmon salad so you guys can see how I make it. So let me get all my noodles. It's still a little hot, but I'm going to transition all our noodles to that bowl. And then what we're going to do next, we're going to add in all our vegetables, and Nazim is going to help me with that. All right, so you want to help Mommy pour it in here?
I do.
Okay.
I do, Mom. I do.
You just got to pour it. Go ahead, hold it and pour it in there. Ooh, yeah.
Hot. Oh,
Ooh,
my head hot.
good job. Nothing is not hot. That's just the steam.
Not hot.
Okay, thank you so much for your help. So we added that. Now let me get my, I'm going to season this too. I'm going to get my canned salmon. One moment. So this is the can of salmon I'm going to use. It does have bone in it. So when you open it, just make sure you take that out. And I'm going to add the salmon in here. So let me do that. And then I'll be right back. So we are getting this canned salmon open here. Hold on. I'll do the salmon part because I believe you
Mom, I want to
reaction to certain fish. Alright, so when you open the can, just make sure you drain off the water. And then, like, as you can see here, I am going to be, let me move this bowl over so y'all can see it. Dumping that in there. And then, what I'm going to do is pull that apart, and then some parts of it have the bone on it, so you just take that out. It's really not that difficult. Like this one I opened and the bone is like right there, so it's already pretty much out, and you just break it up in
there. Mommy, the fish has died.
The fish died.
You kill it?
No, I did not kill the fish. I bought this from the store.
Mommy, the people
got the fish and turned it into it's salmon. Yeah, they fished it out of its habitat.
They kill it?
Yes, they technically did kill it. I'm sorry.
That's so sad.
I know.
Mom, that is so sad. I want fish toy. I want a fish toy. I want a pet toy. I want a fish toy to pet. I want a fish.
Okay, so all our salmon is in there. No. Wait that one. Yeah, so all our salmon is in there. I'm about to add the Miracle Whip. and mix it up, and then I'll do the seasoning and all that.
So you make the chicken. This is, and the fish is so sad that the people to die. No, they're not. This fish is die. This is so sad.
I know, it's so sad.
No, so I'm talking to my friends.
You
Me.
talk to your friends.
The fish is die. No.
Wow, I think that
The fish is
oh, I
die.
make it like, honey, you ain't getting this Miracle Whip.
This is
I like to
die.
use Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise. Some
Fish
people
to
prefer
die. This
mayo,
is so
but baby,
sad.
this has like a sweet
Move.
taste to it. So I like this.
My friends don't give
Let's
me.
add our Miracle Whip. And we will probably use the majority of this. I got the small one on purpose. Because I'll probably use this. Alright, I'm going to actually season it now and then I'll mix it all together. You want to add some pepper to this? Back up, Zane, because mommy doing the pepper. I don't want this to get in your eyes. Add some salt, of course. I feel like the canned salmon has some flavor to it, but I still want to season it. Like, I want that extra seasoning. But I'm using the same seasoning that I put on the chicken in our salad, which is awesome. Bless you. Let me get a spoon.
I want to help. I want to help.
Alright. Yep, you can help me. Let me just do the initial stirring and then you can help finish it off, okay? Alright, so let's mix this all in together, guys.
Mommy, please.
Cucumbers, onions, pepper, salmon. Yum, 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 yum. So good. And really, like, if you want to make it and not use some of the same, like, peppers and stuff I chose to use, that's completely up to you. You can remix it. Even if you like a mayo versus like a Miracle Whip person, you can do that. It'll still come out great.
Mom's outside.
Oh, and I actually boiled some eggs. I gotta get them off the stove, and that way I can add them to the salad. I'm gonna add some more Miracle Whip, as well as adding some more seasoning to this. So one moment. All right, we are back. Nazim is mixing while I'm going to go ahead and cut some eggs. Ooh, be careful. Cut some eggs and put it in, okay? And our salad is looking banging. I don't know if you can see it, but child, baby, when I tell you, this is about to be so good. Like, I feel like I'm going to be eating on this for like a couple of days. Go on and add that egg up in there. Ooh. Yes, and I got 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Ain't nothing like a hard-boiled egg, child. So we're going to add them in here. And that grill is grilling, y'all. Them shish kebabs, they are coming out so good. I think I'm going to add some barbecue sauce, but also like some teriyaki sauce to them. And that's going to be good. But let's get into the salmon salad. Add your egg in there. Okay. So now that's all added in there. And what I want to do is add a little more Miracle Whip. It's probably going to end up being the whole bottle. And that's okay, because we don't want no dry noodles, baby.
Baby, yeah.
We don't want no dry noodles. All right, let me see some.
Ooh.
Be careful. All right, let's get this all mixed in. The egg with the veggies. Nothing. Wash your hands off in the sink. Y'all hear that? That's how it's supposed to sink. Okay. Juicy, moist. Yeah.
It's boiling up in the wall.
Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Ooh. That's
Mommy, get that first.
That's gonna be good. Let's turn on the water for nothing. Go ahead and rinse your hands.
Hot.
See that? Ooh, yeah. Make this for your next cookout. Try something different. Some salmon over some tuna. And trust me, I used to love tuna. And then I found out, like, tuna is high in mercury. Nothing. That's enough. And then every so often, I do crave tuna. So I was raised on it.
It's my
Try not to
turn.
eat that.
Mommy, it's my turn.
All right, so that is done, and I think I'm going to top this salad off. All right, Nazim, mix it one more time, and then I'm going to top it off with some Old Bay on top. 1 sec.
Hi, Fred. What? I'm making sauce.
Thank you, sister.
It's my
Nazim is
turn.
such a great helper, y'all. Like, he done helped me get the water off the floor without me. I just gotta highlight that good behavior anytime
My turn.
it happens. So we're gonna sprinkle, get that all
I'm
patted and
sprinkling.
even. And we don't need that for a little while. We're gonna add some Obey on top. And I'm about to seal this and put this in the fridge for the next couple hours so that it'd be nice and cold, okay?
Mommy. My butter.
That come out perfect.
Ow.
Okay, once it covers top, we're gonna add that to the fridge. That's gonna be slamming, honey. We're gonna be eating this for the next couple of days, okay?
Yeah.
Come outside. I'm gonna check on this shababs and bring y'all with me. Y'all see this grill? It's grilling. It's smoking. It's smoking. A lot of smoke. Oh man,
Well, look. I'm already getting
it's cooking on good, girl. That just means, honey, them truffles is hot. They hot. They doing what they supposed to do, yo. You know what I mean? Doing what they supposed to do. And I'll tell you, these are going to be so good. All right, so I did make some baked beans. I use Bush's vegetarian beans. I add some butter and some cinnamon. Let that cook on low. Stir it occasionally. I used to add sugar to my baked beans, but then I realized it really don't need it. But if you prefer, you want them a little sweet, go ahead and add that sugar. The finished chicken kebabs. And this, my friends, is the finished result of this slamming barbecue on a rainy Saturday. It's about to be so good. Baked beans, salmon salad, and them chicken shish kebabs. Follow, subscribe for more. All right, so I put the baked beans on the stove. I used Bush's vegetarian beans. I add some butter and some cinnamon,
Mom.
and boom. They look so good.
Mom.